What's up, folks? Samurai King 8 is here today to talk about One Piece, Chapter 745, Birdcage. This is my review. I was going to do a little live reaction, excuse me. I was going to do a live reaction, but some things came up and I decided to just do a review after I just read the chapter. I read it twice. Pretty good chapter. It's a good setup chapter is what it was. We got updates on most of the big stories that's going on in Dressrosa right now, and we finally know what Birdcage is. So great setup chapter, and now and this motherfucker, this shit is gonna turn into some fucking Hunger Games Saw type shit. It's about to go fucking down in Dressrosa. So I need to look and see too. Is there a hiatus next week? I believe it is. I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm gonna look further into that and see if it is. But let's talk about the chapter. Well, actually, before we talk about the chapter, I want to say this. I want to say this. Two things before I start talking about the chapter. Well, just one thing. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get a Sanji update. I want to get an update before the end of the end of the fucking arc. At least like before the defeat of Doflamingo or whatever Doflamingo defeat, run away, whatever you're gonna do. I want to get an update on Sanji or what happened with them because I said this to one of my friends last night. If we don't get an update on Sanji in this chapter or the next chapter, I'm gonna assume they're all dead. Sanji, Brook, Chopper, Nami, Caesar Clown on the boat, I think. Yeah, Caesar Clown. Who else? Gyra, I think she's still on the damn boat. And Momonosuke. I'm gonna assume all them motherfuckers dead. I'm just gonna assume because we haven't got an update in a long some months. Like goddamn. Damn, Oda, you let Togashi come back before you got a Sanji update. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure they already on Zol or wherever they're gonna do, or they're gonna do a counterattack. I don't know. What I thought they were gonna try to come back and pick them up and go back, but that's too fucking stupid. Now they said they were gonna do that, so hopefully at some point we're gonna get a update on them. So, but yeah, so we jump to the chapter. So beginning of the chapter, we just see the Tontatas, some of the Tontatas that's working in the factory, saying the building is made out of sea prison stone and it's really durable and it's tough and it's gonna take a lot for this shit to break down. It's probably never gonna break down. And some of them henchmen of Doflamingo says that if as long as people don't have the key to the factory, the keys to the factory, it don't matter what they do. So that's that. Then we got the executives, Trebo and Diamante, wrecking niggas, wrecking motherfuckers. People say they're the best of the executives. So I don't know. I guess they like right under Pika, cause Pika, I will assume Pika is like would be like the Zoro to Luffy, be like kind of like that. Like that's the 1-2 punch. I'm suggesting. That's what I'm suggesting. Because Pika is always around there for me because he can control the fucking council and all that. So then now this right here we got. I've been saying people have a little problem with this. So it seems like Robin knows who Koala. Well, of course you know who Koala, Sabo, and Hack is, but it seems like she knows that Sabo is Luffy's brother. Now, somebody has a problem with that, like, well, why hasn't Robin said anything to Luffy about this? But my thing about it is, how would you felt if she had just told, hey Luffy, I saw your brother. Now, and you know how when Luffy saw Sabo for the first time, how his fucking reaction was. Now, do you think that you would have felt that same, like, do you think Luffy would have felt that same way if he knew this motherfucker was live? Well, maybe he would have, because it's Luffy, he don't give a fuck. But I feel like maybe Sabo told her, look, don't tell Luffy down back. Maybe he even. I'm assuming that how she saying, have you talked to Luffy? That she know that they brothers, even though Luffy hasn't said anything to them about that. I mean, he know that they know Sabo. I mean, not Sabo. Well, Robin probably don't know this, But well, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. They know that Ace is Luffy's brother, but they don't know the full like backstory. All the backstory, they don't really know. I mean, I don't think they know Robin's backstory, just a little bit. So we're gonna do this at one. They had this at some point. They need to talk to each other about what happens during their training and all that, because it's just funny. You see when Sanji and them came back from the time skip, and the dude described Zoro. He said, "Oh yeah, a guy with swords. I saw a guy with swords and a scar in his eye." And I was like, "A scar in his eye," and that was it. Like we never after that they never even talked about it. So there's that. But yeah, I thought it was funny when she said, "Hey, I want to introduce you guys to my friend Usopp." And he like and it's like yeah, we get it. You pretend like you're asleep now. Yeah. So then we see fucking Kinemon. He's still dressed like Doflamingo, saying, excuse me, make way." And he has a Tantaza in hand like this. So I guess they're guiding him to I'm about to say Strap Heap Island. To the the toy strap. Yeah, strap, something like that. Where all the broken toys at. That's where he's going to see if Kanjuro is down there. And then after that, we see Zoro. He got his ass. I don't know if he wandered off here or if Pika fucking made him go over there. But he's in front of the rampart tower in a platoon, something like that. So he's somewhere really like somewhere kind of off. So I don't know if he got just ran away, because it seemed like when you look at him, he don't seem like he's hurt. So he may have been putting up a good fight against Pika, because all Pika was doing is just throwing stones at the motherfuckers. Joe just chopping that shit. He like Zoe like, shit, this shit gonna last forever. I need to do something. So we see that, and then we get to the meat of the story. Doflamingo, we find out why he is still fucking alive, and we also found out that it's two of the motherfuckers. He cloned himself. He figured out he got his own for one Naruto fans. He figured out some string clone, no jitsu, all that shit. He figured that out. He it seems like he made a puppet because Viola said that he made a puppet out of strings, like a marionette. So that's pretty cool for him. And then he comes up behind Kairos and said, "Look, I'm gonna show you how to fucking behead some fucking body." And like he do the string thing. And so you gotta think about how strong his fucking strings are. Remember, Marineford, he chopped off what's they called, little oars, or he chopped off his fucking leg with ease. He just did that with ease. Oh no, he did a kick. He one of these he did, and he chopped his leg off with ease. A giant now. A giant, or I mean, he ain't a regular giant. He like a giant, some type of other species, another species of giants. And so, Luffy has to save Kairos, and he just throw down. But see, Doflamingo fucking swipe is so fucking strong. Excuse me. It takes out that whole tower of where they are in like one little sweep, and it just falls apart and breaks. Like damn. And so yeah, so Luffy saves Kairos, throws him down so he won't get his shit chopped. And then we see that there's two of them. Like I said before, we found out the marionette thing, and that he can make kind of like Oda Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho. Remember how he could fucking branch off his fingers and to make a whole nother fucking being like that? That's kind of like what he doing here. But it doesn't seem like he needs to fucking a different part of his body to do that. He just can do it. So it's kind of odd power, but it's One Piece. You know, the Devil Fruits don't fucking matter. So so yeah. Then we see part one, folks. Doflamingo versus Luffy. Luffy he gets up after saving Kairos, and Kairos like, "Oh, I'm sorry, let my guard in." And Luffy like, "Oh, no fucking problem, no problem. Gumma, no, Jetpack. I'm like, oh, Jet, got it. I'm like, there you go, my nigga. But then, Doflamingo, Artemis, used Artemis Haki, and kind of, he sort of just takes the licks. Just takes the all the hits. And then the clone from behind Luffy comes up and do him like that, and fucking cuts his back. And then in the front clone, or I think this has to be the real Doflamingo, punching in the face really fucking hard. Artemis fucking punched in the face. So we see Luffy bounce back. Luffy like, damn, shit that hurt. But that's part one, fight part one. And then after that little fight, Pika kind of Doflamingo tells Pika, look Pika, I need you to show them motherfuckers the door, and just pushes their ass out. And but on that fight though, I know I said before that Luffy is like upper vice admiral, so upper vice admiral. So that means that Doflamingo is like a couple tiers higher than him. Cause I said this before that Doflamingo as a Shichibukai, you should be stronger than a vice admiral, but weaker than an admiral. Like Doflamingo should be stronger than Garp, but weaker than Fujitora, but weaker than the weakest admiral. So that's why I'm saying like that. So that's why I meant like that. Before when I said that Luffy and them are admiral level, I meant vice admiral. So that's what I meant. So this part, we fight part one. So we see fight part one, and it's just a little back and forth. Well, not even back and forth. It's just Luffy attacks, and he basically blocks it, and he comes from behind him attacking, and he punches in the fucking face and knocks the shit flying, keep the shit flying. So yeah, after that, whoa, did we get a fucking Doflamingo has to be the best villain in the best villain we've seen fight Luffy and the Straw Hats. All of them the best. Like maybe you could say Crocodile was pretty good because he was the first higher tier guy to fight. But this shit is amazing what he said, man. What he said, I was like, he was like, hey, King Riku, you remember what, that shit that happened 10 years ago? Well, the shit I'm about to do now, this birdcage, my nigga. I gonna make this shit look like some small time petty shit. I was like, small time petty shit? You made the king of the fucking country fucking chop up his own men. The king of the fucking country was saying, somebody please kill me. Please kill me. I can't deal with this no more. Kill me. Kill me. Murder me. Get me out of this shit. I can't control my body. Just kill me. You ain't ruined his motherfucking life. He killed his daughter. Turned his fucking son-in-law into a fucking toy. But this shit is gonna make this shit look like petty shit. This shit is gonna make the birdcage is gonna make the thing from 10 years ago. I don't know what they call it. I don't think it has a name. The thing from 10 years ago looked like some petty shit. I'm like, Doflamingo, best villain so far. Best villain so far. I know we're gonna get in Blackbeard and all that way down the line, but so far, best villain, Doflamingo. Hands down. Hands down. So, if you feel different from me, comment, tell me who your favorite villain. Like I said, Crocodile, he was a good villain. Yeah, he was a good villain, but yeah. I mean, I can't think of anybody else. All on, fuck no. Holy Jones, no. Caesar Clown. So no. Nobody is stepping up to fucking Doflamingo. So yeah. So yeah. He showed the motherfucking door, and then so this is where we get into the fucking Hunger Games fucking Saw. No, the movie Saw 1, 2, 3, all them motherfuckers movies. Cause we see the birdcage. It's like a thing of strings, and it's just all over the island. It's like very like a force field or like a shield all over the island, and it is huge as shit. Dressrosa is not a small fucking country. Shit, I'm trying to think of a country. Probably saying I can't think of no country same size because I don't believe I know the exact size of this fucking country, but it's a pretty big country, And so the force field is all over, and think about it, and it's jamming the fucking radio signals or whatever kind of signals the Din Mushy fucking send out. I don't know what kind of signal they send out, but it's blocking that shit out because we see the vice admiral, that dude with the mask, Bassatine, something like that, some shit like that. We see they can contact Navy headquarters, so they can't get in contact with the fleet admiral, with Akainu, and tell him we need some fucking backup, some shit going down here. And yeah, we see that they can't get in touch with headquarters, and the strings are so sharp and hard. They actually stab one of the guys trying to flee from the island. They stab him in the head. It cuts his fucking hat in half, and I assume it cut him in half. I doubt it, but man, so it's like knives. It's kind of like the guy from Hitman Reborn, the Prince guy, the little gay nigga, the gay motherfucker who said he was a prince but wore a fucking crown, like a princess crown. So yeah, you remember he had the knives and he could send them flying with the strings, and the string was cutting. Goku Durella and all, whatever his name is, Goku Durella, whatever his name. But yeah, we see that. We see Fujitora, and see, it's another question I had too. If Fujitora wanted to send a meteor down, could it break the sheet, the fence? I don't know. But yeah, we see that, and then now we see Doflamingo doing this Parasito attack, which judging by the name, it seems like if the string, if he has a string within somebody, it works as a parasite and he can control that person. That's how it seemed to me, how it looked. Now when we was at Marineford, I think we saw a snippet of this, because remember he did control some of the Navy guys, but I think he stabbed them before that. So yeah, the vice down, he like, what's going on, everybody, what's going on? And then so this when Doflamingo come in like fucking comes in like Saw. He was like, what's up everybody? Report it in, Dressrosa. I want to play a game. And I was like, whoa, this motherfucker. And Pika can controlling the whole island and just making that shit shake. And fuck, everybody like, somebody here, and all that. So and then we see Doflamingo come in and say, hey, this is basically a game. I'm gonna stand up here and not move. You motherfuckers try to kill me. If you kill me, game over. But I'm gonna give you some names, and I'm guessing the name's gonna be Straw Hat Luffy, Roanoa Zoro, probably Viola, most likely Law, King Riku's, Kairos, I'm sorry, I don't know who the fuck I'm about to say. Kairos, and most likely King Riku, if he still, yeah, he down there, yeah. So yeah, he most likely gonna send them to kill them. And he said, if you kill these motherfuckers, the bounty is going to go increase. You have a big fucking bounty. So you're gonna get paid. You're gonna be fucking paid. So I was like, okay, Doflamingo, you evil bastard. I mean, like, this dude is just evil, man. The game it's a kill me game. That's what he called it. A little game, a kill me game. If man take my life, of course, game set match. But the other guys want you to kill them. So we see Sabo, Robin, all them, they see it. Luffy, they see it. And they were funny to me. The niggas the tactician for fucking Elisabello and his fucking lackey, they're like, yeah, I'm ready for this shit. Yeah. I'm like, what y'all niggas doing? Y'all need to be fucking going for if you a dumb motherfucker, the dumb motherfuckers are the only ones who gonna be going after fucking who he say go after. You a dumb motherfucker to do that shit. And we end off with Doflamingo with the evil grin. Will you kill? Will you be killed? Everyone in this country is now a bounty hunter. Like kind of like what happened on Whiskey Peak when Zoro fucked them niggas up. And for you to save yourself, you must take someone's head. Whoa. Oda, you smart, you bastard, you smart bastard. Oda said, look, Okay, I know. Oda like, okay, you motherfuckers. Okay, Togashi back. Great for him. But let me tell you who running this shit. I'm the king, bitch. But hey, Oda is 1A. It's 1A and 1B with Oda and Togashi in my book. So, but overall, great chapter, great setup chapter to keep this bitch rolling, to keep to the fucking amount of fucking greatness we saw. It's great. Most likely the next chapter, I'm trying to look and see, are they gonna be on hiatus? No hiatus next week, so yeah, no hiatus next week. So I'm gonna see you folks next Wednesday. That time I'm going to do a live reaction next week. No, fuck all this shit. I'm doing a live reaction next week. So that's it for me, Samurai King 8. If you likes the video and likes that shit, you got something to say, comment, PM me. Subscribe as always and share the video so your friends can see this greatness of reviewer that I am. So that's it for me, folks. Samurai King 8 is fucking out.